What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's Mighty Fan time here again in the Mighty Kingdom. We have a guest again in the Mighty Kingdom. Look at that. We got Byg Slymm right here. Slymm and I were watching the divisional rounds this weekend in the NFL. Now we know who's in the conference title games.
Brady, we back. It's our year.
The battle of the Bays, right? So you got Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and then you got Buffalo, who beat your guys. The Ravens last night. Slymm was very happy for that. He doesn't particularly care too much for the Ravens. And so Buffalo going up
Kansas City.
Against Kansas City, correct? Because Kansas City beat.
It's Chad Henne, baby.
Kansas City beat the Browns in a crazy finish. And full disclosure, after Slymm and I found ourselves kind of rooting for the Browns, like rooting for the underdog in that game. And
yeah, I mean, I see something different.
Something a little different, you know.
Against Andy Reid.
Nothing against Andy or Pat Mahomes or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, but you know, just wasn't meant to be. You know, the Chiefs are just, you know, they're a champs for a reason. So let's get into the main focus of this video, which is the pickups for myself. And, you know, as usual, have a few things to share, so let's get into it. So first of all, shout out to Pat in our group, in the group.
Rodriguez,
yes.
You got that from Pat?
I got this from Pat. This is last season's City Edition. Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic. Very nice jersey. I know some people have kind of clowned on this jersey, call it like the Fresh Prince or whatever.
Because I've seen it in person. It's pretty hot.
It is a nice jersey, man. Let me tell you, in hand, this thing is really nice. You know, you got the little design going down the side. You know, now this is your generic, you know, replica, you know, swingman. Basically, it's not the authentic. But I don't have a lot of authentics. I only have a handful. Handful meaning like two. So far for the Nike NBA jerseys, but I like it. I think it pops, and I love the colors. In you know, seeing it in person, it does have the Chime ad sponsor. So shout out to King Leonidas. I know he's got one in his collection, his ever-growing collection, doing some great things. Make sure you sub to him as well. And so there's the Luka jersey. I do want the throwback green one, though, that they're wearing this year, too. So that might be the next Luka jersey I grab.
Did you bring a spare? Oh, never mind. You did. Never mind.
Yeah, I got the...
Okay.
Up next, yeah, this stems back to Christmas. Like I said, I know it's been a minute since I did a pickup vid, but the shout out to my dad. This is my Christmas gift from him. The 1980 Pete Rose, Phillies, Mitchell and Ness. Now, a funny story about this. This was on the website at Mitchell and Ness for like maybe a week, if that.
10 minutes?
It was there for a little bit, then it was gone. And the 1975 Reds, home jersey for Pete Rose. And no real rhyme or reason. They were there, then they're not. I know they're not in the store, at the flagship store in Philly. The only place you can find this, or at the time, I don't even know if it's still available there or not, but was Fanatics. And so my dad's like, you know, trying to figure out what to get me for Christmas. And I said, well, you know, there is this. So shout out to him. I was hoping to grab this at some point, but, you know, it was nice of him to get this for me for Christmas. And I do want to show this because it goes perfect with it. So this
Combo Wombo.
Combo Wombo, right? So this hat was a ballpark store exclusive at Citizens Bank Park. Shout out to Pancake, who collabed to get this one done. It was supposed to come out last season, but obviously the pandemic happened, and they were going to do a big celebration. It was the 40th anniversary of the 1980 Phillies, and that didn't happen because of, you know, reasons. But so it came out this past Friday for National Hat Day. So shout out to National Hat Day. But it is the 1980, the banner, their hat, very cool fitted. You got the Champs patch on the back, or logo on the back, I should say. And the thing is just crazy about this. You got that satin under. Oh my, this thing is just crazy. So yes, it will definitely go with all of my 1980 Phillies jerseys. course, it was their first championship of 2 so far. We'll hope at some point to see another one, but that might be some years from now. But we'll get there. But so there's that. Oh yeah. Now, those of you who have subscribed to me on Instagram, and if you haven't, just at Mighty Fan, one word. I'm on there. I showed this. I did a special Mighty Ducks collection vid. I still have to get one more jersey for it to be really complete. But this is the Wild Wing 2.0. So this is the reverse, or the retro reverse that the NHL is doing this season for all the teams. I still have to get my flyers, but I had to get this because I have the original. I have the original of this, the 1.0 from back in the 90s. But they brought it back as their version for the retro reverse this season. Ryan Getzlaff, this is an Adidas Authentic. Just crazy. This jersey's nuts. Got the, I call it the Jason Duck right there, logo right there. Love it. This is my favorite Ducks logo. Got it on all the jerseys. And, of course, you got the full cartoon duck goalie jumping out of the ice. It's all supplemented on. So the only thing that's stitched on this jersey are the letters, numbers, and the patches on the shoulders. But the graphic is full supplementation on that jersey, just as it was on the original. So very cool. I think they really knocked this one out of the park. So there's that. And then got some goodies from my buddy Eric. So this was actually kind of a mistake. So I had originally, but it was a good mistake because I really like this jersey too. So originally I thought I was going to get the 1963, right, with the H. Aaron big name on the back, and I still will get that someday. But this is the one that, you know, we had Hank Aaron, so I guess we just a confusion there on the year. But it's an awesome jersey. This is the home, 1957.
You got that, Baines?
Hank Aaron. You got the logo right there on the sleeve, Nokohama. You got the 44, of course, on the back. And I'm not huge with the flannels, but there's just certain flannel jerseys that you have to have in the collection, and the Hank is certainly one of them. I love it. It's got the zipper front. You got the whole full tomahawk, of course. The stitching is crazy. Of course, all of Mitchell and Ness's flannel jerseys are made in USA. They've always been made in the USA, and they'll always be made in the USA, more than likely. So there's a 1957. In fact, I saw there's a Milwaukee Braves hat with the 57 World Series logo on the side that I want to grab for this at some point. But there's the Hank, the home Hank, Milwaukee Braves. And, I mean, Slim can tell you, it's just a really nice, it's just an awesome jersey. Do you have both of them, Slim? Do you have the home and away set?
I don't have the gray one. Once I got that one, I was happy with that one.
You got this one, the cream, the home? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the gray one. Unless it came across my, it's not on my hit list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proud owner of that one, and the 63 you're talking about.
And the 63, yeah. And that one's nice, too. That one definitely I got to get some time. So, shout out to Snacks, the Throwback King, because, you know, how many Oriole jerseys do you need? So, or Indian jerseys, right? So, here's another Oriole jersey in the collection. So, this is a vintage Russell. It was customed into a 1994 Harold Baines. Baltimore Orioles, the Road Gray. You know I love Road Gray. So there's the Road Gray.
I remember watching
Harold Baines.
I remember watching the Orioles then, you know.
Yeah.
Like, not really watching them, but I had friends that would follow, and I still remember those unis.
The 125th Annie, of course. All teams wore that. Now, of course, it was the lockout shortened season, and there was no playoffs or World Series that year, but still, that patch is still one of the best. It's just crazy. Love the scripted
Expos
Orioles.
Got robbed of their title.
The Expos.
Weren't they the hot team?
Yeah, they were.
I think the Mariners were hot too, weren't they?
They were, but I mean the Expos. I mean it's funny, and who knows what could have happened in the playoffs. But if they would have just finished that season, it's possible that the Expos, Yeah, if anything else, they would have been in the playoffs. And I saw a documentary on it like years ago on MLB Network, and they said if that season had concluded with the postseason and the Expos were in the postseason, that playoff revenue may have kept some of those players there and kept that core together. And then eventually they would have gotten a new stadium in Montreal and probably would still be there to this day. So it's funny how one event changes the course of actions for certain things, and unfortunately the Expos were kind of a product of that. So, and finally, from Eric, this another vintage Russell that was custom, and these were done by EPS, I believe. I know Eric got quite a few of these.
That's some stuff, right?
This is these were originally by another collector, Seth, and I think Eric got them from him, and I got them from Eric. So this is a 95 Texas Rangers with the All-Star patch, which is just crazy. Rangers logo on the other side. The home jersey for Juan Gonzalez. You might remember I have his Indians jersey too. So I remember telling Eric when I'm like, I gotta get these jerseys, I said, yeah, we gotta keep the Juans together. So I got his Indians and I saw he had his Rangers too. I'm like, yeah, let's the Juans want to stay together. So the Indians and the Rangers. And the funny thing about this one is, it's just ironic. Like as soon as I get this jersey, right, maybe like a week or so later, a little over a week later, this hat pops up on my fitteds. 95 All-Star side patch. And actually, the Texas T on the front glows in the dark. So if I turn the lights off, you can see that in the dark. But it's just a classic looking, design with the gray under. And obviously, Combo Wombo, so it goes together with the jersey. The funny thing is, there was like a blue version of this on Sports World, and I was gonna get it for this jersey, and I held off, and I'm glad I did, because this is basically the hat they wore with this jersey, the red hat with the white jersey, and obviously they did it with the side patch. It's gotta work, it's gotta go together. So those are the Eric pickups, and
all right, so you're running through them. So this is a pickup from James Williams. Shout out to Jay in the Facebook groups. He had a couple of these listed, and everything else none of this is mine. This is all going to this is almighty stuff. All paid for and everything. I just helped him pick it up. So this is from James. So I'll go ahead and let him.
Take a look at this.
I haven't opened any of that stuff. So. Let him
open this up, yeah.
It was just at my house, so.
Oh, yes. So, in my last pickup vid, you saw I got my first ever jersey for this player. Yeah. So this is my, thank you, this is my second. And this is the throwback version. This is what they wore last season. And if you ask me, I think they should just wear this every season as a throwback jersey. So you got the Utah Jazz, the Mountains Road jersey, basically, for number 45, Donovan Spider-Mitchell. There he is. There's his throwback Utah Jazz jersey. That, of course, was worn a season ago. And, I mean, this is just classic. They should just wear this, or the home version of this, or both. like
I'm looking
every
at it,
season.
I mean, I have Malone. I've got Malone,
yeah.
and I have and I've got Karolinko. But looking at that, it's a.
Yeah, I got Malone, and I have a swingman John Stockton, Mitchell and Ness versions. The Malone's the authentic, but the Stockton is the swingman. But now, of course, we got Mr. Mitchell representing a current player for the Jazz for the throwback.
Okay, again, something that I've never opened. How long has it been at my house? November.
Since November.
He's finally opening in November. That was a sad attempt to be Wyclef Jean. Gone till November.
Now this is yeah. So this.
Here, give me a hanger if you want to pull it.
So this is yeah. Now I do have to thank Slim for this for a couple reasons. A, for helping me get this, and B, for the legit check, because a lot of times you see this thing and it's a knockoff, because the authentic Mitchell & Ness version has to be heat pressed, name and numbers. And I saw this and I had to kind of do a double take because I almost missed it. I almost went right past it because I know there's been other fake with it. And I said, well, that looks a little different. I clicked on the auction and I saw it. And I had good close looks of the pictures, and sure enough, it was legit.
My knowledge, I'm the only one, and now we're the only ones that's got it.
It is one that hardly comes up. And so this is it's a team I'm not overly fond of, but thank you. But I am trying to get his jerseys, and I have just about all of the ones that Mitchell & Ness did for him. At least I have all the teams, and yeah, yeah, this is one that I had to get because it's rare, and it's just it kind of adds to the collection. So we got the Cowboys, we got the Cowboys, Deion Sanders, 1995, very rare Dion jersey. So it's obviously the home white, which they were on the road too, but primarily at home. You got the Sanders on the back, 21. Again, shout to King Leonidas. I know he got like an authentic Dion Cowboy jersey recently, but this is the Mitchell & Ness one. A lot of people might not even know they made this, because whenever you see like the Dion Mitchell & Ness jersey, it's always the double star, you know.
Let me see the weight.
But
let me see the weight on this. Oh yeah, that's night and day. Long story short, when Mitchell & Ness started tinkering around with this Dion here, it came out for 10 years ago. I went to the store to pick one of these up. Made it a point that I was going to pick this up and pick up the 90 black. I picked these up off the rack, and dude, they weren't no better than a damn replica.
yeah,
I mean, just no weight. I was like, I'm not buying this shit. You know, I put them both back, and I bought 7 other jerseys at 50% off.
I remember when it was originally at the store, and you're right, it was light. It was like a...
Dude, the Steelers jerseys they did, the Rod Woodson, Greg Lloyd's.
This may have been more weight.
So, I took a chance when I bought mine off of eBay not too long ago, a couple years ago, I guess it's been since I bought mine. And, yeah, and I was like, okay, they stepped their game up. I mean, it's twice as heavy as I remember it, and it's the same deal with this.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is definitely a nice piece in the collection, also for the Prime, you know, the Prime collection. So, you get the call, right? 21 Reasons. So there's his 95 Cowboy jersey, okay? And I hope my Eagle brethren don't give me too hard a time for it. See, again, there's two, like, it's a split personality. There's the fan, and then there's the collector. And it's just one of those things, you know. People who don't collect probably don't understand, but that's okay. Okie dokie. Well, those are the knowns, right? This is basically, these have been the pickups, right? This is what's been going on over the past few, but as you can see, Slim has something with a bow on it.
I put a bow over my name. This is
sparing no expense on the packaging.
This is how a jersey head would give another jersey head a gift. You know, just put a bow on the damn package. So, there's a story behind the sizing that I'll explain later.
All right.
So just know that this is a gift. I'm keeping my bow.
No, you can keep the bow. You can keep the box too if you want the box.
So that's actually not the box that came in. So.
Oh, okay. So this is Slim's Christmas gift to me. So. I do not know what he did.
It opens. It's one of those that opens in the front.
Right. Oh, in the front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes. Okay. All right. I don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. It's a white jersey, it would appear. And I'm still in the process of getting it out. All right. I'm going to put the box down here. I still have no idea what it is. It's a white jersey. That's all I can tell. I'm opening it up a little more. Uh-oh. I'm starting to see some colors. Oh my, look at this. Thank you, Slim.
Okay, just don't heckle me about the size.
No.
We'll talk about that.
The rookie Mitchell Ness home KG Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, I have some history with this jersey.
Between that, Blackman, and a couple of other whatevers, it don't even say it. Don't even say it.
95, 96, rookie.
I just got tired of you sending me legit checks and some of the shit you would send me.
Yeah, because sometimes I would send you a legit check for one that didn't have the NBA logo on it.
As soon as I'd see no NBA logo, I was like, why is he sending this to me?
And Slim's like, no NBA logo. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes I just forgot because I know they made, what was it, the Mark Price without the NBA logo in the front,
Yeah,
the Road Mark Price.
I was just talking to Diddy about him putting a logo on it for me.
Well, this is very cool. Thank you very much. I know, like I said, I've had some history with this jersey.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for you to give me shit first of all.
But, it's a size.
No, not for the size.
Not for the size.
Because it's on your order form with Rivalry.
From Rivalry, right.
So, I had to make a call.
Oh, you made a call, did you?
Diddy almost didn't want to work. He did, but he wanted to confirm that you were okay with what I was going to do to your order. Now you know why I asked you if you wanted a J.R. Ryder.
Oh, is that why?
Diddy changed your Garnett
Wow.
into J.R. Riders because.
Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, Diddy, and thank you, Slim.
Well, he was like, dude, you got to make sure
wondering.
that Neil's okay with that. Like he was the.
No,
So I had just messaged you, and I was like, hey, would you be interested in a gamer or whatever the hell I said to you? And I said, and you were like, sure. And I wrote back to Diddy immediately. I was like, he said, yeah, we're good.
I was wondering why, because
By the way, shout out to Juan because Juan is actually the one that made that happen. Juan is in the groups.
Yeah.
The guy that wears, I forget what jersey he's wearing. I think it's a Kobe or something in his default picture. Yeah. Juan, and we bought a few things from.
Sure.
He posted it on eBay. I immediately hit him up. I was like, dude, is that your KG? That's your KG, isn't it? And I said, dude, let's get this done. Get it off eBay. So I bought it from Juan.
For those of you who don't know, so the Candyman, okay, that I always refer to as the Candyman, that's Diddy.
Hashtag Rivalry Sportswear.
Rivalry Sportswear.
On YouTube, check him out.
You will be seeing in the future from me, because when I get these in, I'm going to be doing a few pickup videos for Rivalry, right? So I did put in, because he's doing a run of Minnesota Timberwolves jerseys this era, okay? So I did put in for a rookie KG. I put in for a
Chuck Person.
The away Chuck Person with the captaincy on there. So that's
Who gave him the idea?
Yeah, I kind of piggybacked off of his. And I also Isaiah Ryder.
Now.
The blue version, the dunk contest, basically, between the legs.
So you're getting both riders now, then,
yeah.
I guess.
So.
Sorry.
So that was the original order. So Slim, I didn't really quite.
I already had the deal worked out with Juan. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "I bet you he ordered one from Matt."
Because he asked me, would I have interest in a J.R. Ryder Timberwolves jersey? And I'm wondering, what's going on with the J.R. Ryder Timberwolves?
I had to fabricate the story a little bit just to make sure he didn't know what I was up to.
Okay, hey, you know what? It's another player. It's another Diddy original. So I know it's going to be great. So absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what I went through to get this fucking thing.
What is this? Oh, no.
What I went through to get this. The guy wouldn't even let me pay him with PayPal.
No?
I had to take the chance and pay him with no security, no nothing.
Oh, was it that other app that paid, whatever the heck app that is? Cash App or whatever they call it?
No, I don't. No, it's not that.
No? Okay.
Shit. This is still sealed. I never cracked it.
Oh. Technical difficulties. How are you all doing, by the way? Is everything going well? I hope everyone's staying safe and masking up when you're outside. This has been a surprise. Slim was, as usual, is very good at keeping things under the rug when it comes to the surprise gifts and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this video to this point. Hope you all enjoyed the football so far this weekend. I know right now we're just engulfed in sports, right? We got the hockey season started. Flyers are 2-0. We got the NBA season going. Sixers didn't play today, something with the COVID or something. So they were supposed to play Oklahoma City tonight, but that didn't happen. Coming off a loss to Memphis. Memphis had the throwback uniforms on. The Sixers are 0-2 against teams that wear throwback uniforms so far this season.
Right.
So, yeah.
Even to a guy that doesn't eat meat did not have a steak knife, so I had to use a butter knife. So, here you go.
Thank you. I don't have great knives, I know.
Needless to say, I think this might be the highlight.
All right,
this might be the highlight of this video.
It's hard to top the KG.
No, it's very easy.
All right, so again, we're gonna open. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you did. Oh. Oh, you're so good at keeping things under the...
Shout out to Roberto. He's the one that opened it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Roberto. If it wasn't for Roberto, we wouldn't have known
Shout
about
out to
this.
Nostalgia Boy.
Oh my goodness, is this thing nice? Oh, look at this. We didn't even know this thing existed.
Dude, nobody did. I hit a couple people up, and they were all like,
"Holy God!"
I think Max said he'd seen one years ago.
So.
Ciatti said Ciatti said he didn't even know it existed.
This is a Korea run.
It's a Korea run, yeah.
92, 93.
It was made during that run with Barkley and all that.
The home Fireball. The home Fireball.
Dude, and it's autographed, don't forget.
And it's autographed, too. The home
should be
Fireball.
On the 4 in the back, right?
24. Tom Chambers. Oh, my goodness. And there's an autograph on there. I'm not huge with the autographs on the jersey, but again,
it was the guy had it. The guy had it displayed. It was framed, and he unframed it.
Look at this. This is crazy. No one knew this thing was made.
And that's even the. Let me see.
Sure.
Let me see. Because this is my first time seeing it.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's the jock tag that's on Barkley.
Yeah, that's the jock tag that's on Barkley.
That's the same jock tag.
Right, because they did a limited run of the Barkleys back in the day.
And
so the
Marley,
ones we knew that they did,
Marley.
right? They did
I only know Marley exists because I saw one picture of it.
Right. So we knew about Barkley. We knew about Marley. We knew about who is he? Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, KJ's kind of a common one.
KJ, and also later on they did Steve Nash's rookie, right? Yeah. Or not rookie. It was a rookie, right? Steve Nash? No.
Gold logo. So
oh, yes. Because he was a Sun before a Maverick, right? Yeah. So we never knew this thing existed.
I didn't. No.
Rob
sent it to me, and I said, "Oh shit."
To the point I even forgot Tom Chambers wore the Fireball because I have his older Suns jerseys, right? The scripted Phoenix, the home and away, So when we saw this, we're like, "Oh my goodness, this is crazy," you know. And our jersey head antennas just.
Shout out to Nostalgia Boy here on YouTube.
Shout out to Nostalgia Boy.
He's the one that forwarded.
He's the one that knew about it.
And I was able to get the deal done secretly.
He's the one that got this.
A little scary. I ended up talking to the guy on the phone, but we talked through Messenger, and
holy God,
and it showed up.
And you know I love that KG too, but this, I mean, you know, how often are you going to see this thing? This by far is the highlight of this video. This is definitely one of the rarest in the collection.
I mean, you got some nice stuff, don't get me wrong, but you didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't I didn't see it coming. He had that Cheshire Cat grin, so I knew something's going on. Thank you so much, Slim. Thank you. And thank you to Nostalgia Boy. And thank you to Mac.
I got it done, but it stems from Rob, Roberto.
Roberto, Nostalgia Boy. This is awesome. This really is something special. You know, it is, because when you see a jersey that you never knew the company that you love made, and to have it.
And that style, too.
And this style, which is such a hot style. Everyone loves the Fireball.
Imagine if that was purple. I'd be jealous then, because, I mean...
the Candyman can make that happen.
There's no purple Fireballs from that run yet, from that.
I know.
They made KJ, but...
They made KJ and Nash. It's the only purple Fireballs that they've ever done.
But they're also the gold logos, and it's the new China.
New China,
I want a purple that looks like that. Diddy.
Yeah. Candyman. We gotta make
Rivalry
these
Sportswear.
Rivalry.
Sometime today.
Yeah. We're waiting on those purple Fireball Barclays, but after that, once those Fireball jerseys are perfected.
How long is this video?
It's 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Just under our time.
Usual time for me. So there you go, guys and gals out there. These are the pickups. Some surprise pickups from Slymm. Just can't thank him enough for those. My goodness, that just
look at that thing.
That might win some jersey battles. You never know what the
I've almost got him. I think I got him. Hashtag. I'm going to hashtag him and Ciotti.
We need a Slymm and Ciotti jersey battle in the group.
You don't want a free jersey? Love you, Diddy.
Anyhow, for my good buddy Byg Slymm over here, he's a mighty fan. Now I'm going to film his video now, so we're gonna go for now. But I will see you all around the channel, and I will be back again soon. I do have some more hats and whatnot this year, but I'll do that another time. But anyhow, thanks for watching it all as always. And as always, as I say, if you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon. Okay, hit that bell icon so you can get alerted to future vids from yours truly. And you never know who's going to be in the Mighty Kingdom. So, you know, you want to keep up to date with that. And also feel free to hit that like. Smash the like button. We want those likes, right? Like. And feel free to leave comments below. And as always, this is Mighty Fan saying peace. You be safe out there. Like I said before, mask up everyone when you go out. And I will see you all around in the next vid. All right, everyone. Take care.